Hello and welcome back to Arkham, where we're trying to prevent the whole city to fall into slumber and pass into the Carcosa dimension, basically. Well, right now, here's the situation. We have two clues on board, which, if I want to pick up, I need to stay on these spots with Amanda and Marcel, because to get the clue, you actually have to pass the clue encounter. So I definitely don't want them to move. What I want them to have is some spells. So after that, they actually have the spells, so that's good. Because after that, they will be able to do a research action and spend a spell to place one clue on the first mystery, which we are trying to do right now. But I'm starting with Amanda first, and the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ward. I'm going to try to lower this corruption. Now, important thing is, she's on this spot. She has a +1 on the dice when doing a ward action, but right now we have a ongoing effect. Every investigator has -1 to dice rolls, so basically that will negate this. I'm testing my lore, so I need 3 or more. I managed to do so, and this will go from 3 to 2, which will immediately, because this is now the highest number for all the districts, lower my corruption to 2. And for my next thing, what do I want to do? Do I want to buy some items? Now, I'm thinking to maybe get Elixir of Life, but maybe not yet. Or Stone Tablet, that's like +2 to lore. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna move to church because there are no monsters attacked in the church if something bad happens later. Alright, with the Marcel I have a spell. I need to stay here, so I think I'm gonna focus now. Usually to pick up the clue you need observation, so that's what I'm going to focus. That's going to be one action I'm going to do. The other action, I'm going to actually labor. I'm going to get $1 since I'm standing still. Why not? Oh well, look, I'm looking at this thing, and this is actually Marcel, and he already has a +1 to observation. Well, in any case, I want to increase that skill, because right now we have all -1 to everything. Amanda here already have a spell. I think I'm gonna ward at least. Let's lower this even more. Yes, successful. So this will go to 1. And I guess I can labor. Can get another dollar. Having money is always good. With Kai, well, he can't lower this anymore, but I'm thinking to get to the north side maybe together with Rachel, or should I also try to do something else? Yeah, I'm gonna move from the south side. Actually, why? I have a money right now. I'm just gonna spend $1 and immediately move from this location to any location I want. So I'm gonna go to lodgings here, actually to small park, and let's ward. Why not? Let's lower the corruption as much as we can. Yep, this goes to 1, and now the corruption is gonna immediately go to 1. Nice. So let's keep it low when the monsters appears. Alright, that was all the actions. Let's go with the encounters. Rachel is first. She's in church in the north side. Let's see, north side, this is here. Take 1 dice. Let's see what kind of encounter she will have. That's a 5. Behind the lodging house you notice simple curve carved into the wooden wall. It's not easy to reach and investigate further, but you will still try. So she need, because the corruption is black man right now, she need to test willpower. So let's see, her willpower is 3 plus, that's pretty good, but we must remember that all investigators has -1 right now because the newspaper daily effect. That's still good. 5 minus 1, that's 4. She did pass. Um, it looks like a warding spell. You may spend 1 focus to gain a spell of your choice. Well, if I do that, she will also have a spell. No, I'm not going to do that. I think us 3 here, other 3 investigators are pretty good with that. Alright. Check, is there anything else? No. Marcel is here in downtown, so let's see what kind of investigation he's gonna have. I mean, encounter. 4. Merchant needs you to help him with a ghost operation in his store. So some ghost hunting, so we need to test his lore. His lore is 3 plus, he's pretty good with the lore. 5 minus 1, that's 4. Minus because of daily effect. And if I pass, ghost was just a prank by co-workers. Gain 1 random item or $2. Well, I need dollars, so let's go to 7. Nice. Kai is north in the north side. Let's check his problems. 3. You hear the howling from the nearby park. Scared stiff, you are not sure that you want to know what's causing it. He needs to test his willpower. Okay, his willpower is 4 plus. He failed. That's actually -2. Well, he can spend a focus token, I guess. I'm gonna do that to reroll. 4 plus. Yep, he managed to do it. Let's check what happens. It was just some kids playing a practical joke. Lower your district corruption by 1. Yep, well, we can't do that. It's already on 1. Still, nothing bad happened. With Amanda, oh wait, what did I do? I skipped with Marcel to do the clue. Oh, come on. Well, my mistake, but I'm not do the same mistake with Amanda. So, she's gonna try to get the clue. And when you're trying to get the clue, you check where you are. She's on the French Hill. And then you actually roll on this smaller chart. Oh, how did I miss that? It's gonna cost me later. Okay, that's number 2. So we are doing a clue research encounter. On the hill near the Silver Twilight is an old mausoleum. You notice that it's guarded by 2 hooded thugs. You try to sneak in. So she needs to pass this. And that's willpower. I guess those hoods are really scary. Oh, her willpower is 3. She failed. I don't have a focus to spend to reroll. That's even -1. That's 1 shot. She failed. Pick up the clue. Wow. There is no failure effect. There is only pass effect, so nothing bad happens. But still, that's turn 2, and I still didn't manage to pick up any clues. Yeah. All right. That's all encounters. Let's go to Mythos. It's in black, which means we're gonna look at the black chart. So let's roll 2 dice. Let's see what will happen. So we have a 10, and that's here. So first thing that will happen is rise of the corruption. So we check our setup here for the Carcosa. It has +1 corruption to all districts. So this goes 2, 2, 2, and 2. The corruption is going to immediately rise to. And then we have a new headline daily effect. See which one. that's a 10. That's a here. Oh, here actually. Heavy rains cause, it says, heavy rains cause of a flood. Miskatonic River water levels are highest in 50 years. Investigators can't use their move or travel action this turn. Oh wow. We can't move, we're gonna be staying on the same spot because of the flood. Alright, so that was a second turn in Arkham. I made some mistakes. I failed to see that I could try for the clue encounter with Marcel, so I opted for the town encounter, but hey, it happens during the playthroughs. At least the corruption is not that high, and we don't have any monsters yet, so it's all good. So, thank you for watching. We are still in Arkham trying to prevent the town to fall into slumber and pass into the Carcosa dimension. So catch you later in the next playthrough video, and goodbye.